New York, an island even larger than the state of Rhode Island, is the home to the Islanders and their fans. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up, I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League, but a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Golden Knights' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. The last game was forgettable, but he is coming back here to try and make some more positive memories in this one. Marc-Andre Fleury. Who knows what the future might bring? There may be honors for him in Pittsburgh and Las Vegas, maybe even statues. Once played for a junior team called the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. And play has begun. Gathered up again by Leddy. Puck's loose, mishandled. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Stared him down and made the save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
A shot. Stick to side. New York's carrying it in the defensive zone. Very important steal for him. Solid work there by Stone. Great save. To Pulak. The Islanders have it along the side at mid-ice. Hard work here. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Nudged along by the skate. The Golden Knights are at the wing in neutral ice.
Stone's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Gathered up by Leddy. Laid on to Lee. Points it. On to Filppula. That move not too slick there. That puck's loose, defended away by Miller. Outlet up the middle to Smith. Able to get behind the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Gathered up again by Paul Stastny. Steps in from the neutral zone. He shut him right down. Collected by Andrew Ladd. Wonderful stop. Gives it over to the point. In front. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Skilled play by Ladd. Puck is thrown to McNabb. Vegas moves to center ice. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Propelled to Stastny. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Puck loose, now picked up. Chip to Reeves. He's got that pass at the point. Backhander to the net. Turned aside with a pad. Slid to Reeves. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. New York's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Golden Knights are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
11 minutes, 50 seconds.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Stepping behind. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. New York's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pitching it to Stone. Pass attempt to Carlson. He takes that point pass. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines.
This is going to have to be a lot better than the first minute. That has been ugly to look at. No pucks to the net. The goaltenders had a virtual holiday down there.
The Islanders shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Laid on to Stastny. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Stands him up. Pitching this one to Stone. Shoots one. Didn't miss by much.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Vegas couldn't get it going on this power play. The Golden Knights are driving it from the wing. Nice work by Boychuk. Looking to Barzal. Skill play by Komarov. Lets a shot fly. Well done with that pass. And on top of that, another great stop. Moving it to Carrier. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it to the point. On to Carrier. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. I'm sitting alongside Marc-Andre Fleury's first NHL coach. Was he really good right away?
Yes, he was, Doc. That's why we took him first overall in the NHL draft. But the one thing that he had to learn is that to play with more control in his game. Super athletic, but understanding that less was more as a young goaltender. And he's proved that throughout his career. Yes, it's been up and down. Yes, it's been roller coaster. But it's hard to argue against a guy that went to back-to-back Stanley Cup finals and won one of them for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Seeks the corner. Goes back deep for it. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Lee's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Trying to go to Carrier. His own teammate got in the way. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. What a terrific opportunity. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket
New York's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Second period has begun. No goals in this game yet, but we aren't done yet. A long way to go. Nice stick by the defense. New York's gliding along through the neutral zone. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Leddy. Snapping a pass to Barzell. Skates it into the zone. And he picks it up. Back on his stick. Vegas skates upwards along the side. Stone's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Went to the backhand. And now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call. New York's given a minor here for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Dogged determination there by Carlson. What a tremendous hit. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Vegas has had it in their end of the ice so much, they're thinking of opening the other end for public skating. 1-0. New York's won that faceoff. They have it.
On the power play by number 61.
Scooped up by Eberle.
Assisted by number 27, Shane Fielder, and by number 81,
Heads on to the corner.
Time of the goal.
And they've got it again.
44 seconds.
Steps across that line. Many yards gained to Schmidt. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Propelled to Filppula. The shot blocked. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
That faceoff is won. Stastny's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Islanders are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Leonard's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
A little over 7 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And now it's directed to Tuck. Must get it out. Stood him right up. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Passing one off now to Tuck. Directing that one to Tuck. That one is pointed to him. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Clears the zone. Smart recovery by Miller. Puck is thrown to Stastny. Smith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Gives it on a cross from the point. No!
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
The Islanders get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
26 seconds.
The Islanders through the neutral zone carrying on. A great wrist shot. Is able to move on in. And down to Stone. Tries to get it on net. Blocked away. Turned on net. Pad save. Heaves one. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Oh, snaps the shot. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
New players scramble over the boards for the Islanders. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Golden Knights are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to clear the zone. The Islanders have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Vegas has increased their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're firing shots, it might skyrocket. The Islanders control from the neutral zone.
By number 26,
Pitching it to Tuck.
assisted by number 89, Alex Tuck.
Carries it on in from center. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the wing. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Tuck. Can he make him chase it? Pitching this one to Komarov. Nice tip of the pass. One-on-one. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
To Pulak. Gains the zone. Brings a shot. You could almost count that one, but no.
The Golden Knights have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Good setup off the win. Takes that pass from the other point man. Loose puck knocked away by Martin. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Bodied off. Chip to Martin. The dump in and some new defensemen. The Golden Knights' power play is over. It was long and they did get one. Crosses that line. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And still another save. What a show. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, stick save. To Carlson. Stole that pass. New York's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
13 minutes, 56.
Close in play. Nicely received at the point. Looking to Clutterbuck. Carries through center on the wing. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Smith. Trying to go to Clutterbuck. Couldn't retain possession. Right to the point. Slid to Bavillier. That puck's loose, mishandled. Vegas has possession in their own end. Laid on to Theodore. Just walking the tightrope. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he's tripped and there'll be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Stastny's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
13 seconds.
Using the point. On to McNabb. Gathered up again by Filppula. Snapping a pass to Lee. Took that away in his own zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That great save was all positioning.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Knocked off. Not enough to get it out. And a save. Shoots. Gloved. Turned a shot on net. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Outstanding body contact.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
Swept on to Pulak. May not have intended it, but it hit it. He finally got it out of there. New York seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Shoots it on. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The Islanders' power play let them down at a key point. To Barzal. Driving in from no man's land. A strong pad stop there.
Smart recovery by Martin.
Popped out of the scrum by a skate.
Now it's directed to Stone. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
In the second period.
Passing one off now to Martin. It's dumped in. If they can get organized, maybe time for one more attack before the end of the period. Broke that play up at center. Flings it.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for Vegas and 12 for the Islanders.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players,
The Golden Knights end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Islanders are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Directing that one to Tuck.
1 goal away from a milestone, Doc. He's out there bidding for it.
Here's a one-timer.
Save. Propelled to Carlson. Chip to Schmidt.
Gains that offensive line. A howitzer. Wonderful save. Good intercept in his own end.
Slid to Eberle. Vegas in their own end has control of the puck. And he steps in. A shot. Wonderful stop.
Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Brings it in for an attack.
In the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He throws it there. Saved there. New York's got it in the defensive zone.
Twist one.
Laid on to Theodore. And he steps across the line. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Puck is thrown to Lee.
In with it now.
Score! They're back to within 1.
Stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Fleury's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
New York's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. The Islanders win that neutral zone faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by Cizikas. Great save.
6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Vegas isn't known as a real physical team, but he has among the highest hit totals in the league. It's kind of like a thorn in the roses.
Just under 7 minutes have transpired in the third. And we turn to page 32 of the broadcaster's handbook. The next goal could be a big goal.
That went off the pad.
That puck's loose because of the defense. And in flight over the line. To the point it comes. Elevator to McNabb. Brings a shot. He scores!
Leafs realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Ryan Reeves assisted by number
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Time of the goal.
Slides it to the point. On to Holla. Terrific determination by Komarov. Got it in his own end. Pitching it to Pavillier. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Miller. The Golden Knights are out of their own end. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Puck free, roadblock by Clutterbuck. In that defensive zone, an important play. Lets it go. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
In their own end, moving it now. Pitching this one to Spiza.
New York's working ahead from mid-ice. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick.
Looking to carry it.
Vegas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. From the outside. Blocked that one. This favorable part of the season, a wonderful homestand, will conclude at the end of the next game, so get your tickets for that one. A little over 6 minutes still to be skated. It's a 3-1 game. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Great stick there.
The Islanders with possession up the wing.
And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped.
They've won the faceoff. Gathered up again by Filppula.
Receives that pass from the other side. At least he protected his goaltender. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial. Shoots. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
That's a great finish, but this play starts back with the puck carrier. He makes an excellent pass, opens up enough room for him to shoot the puck.
The Islanders have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by one here, with still time left in this third period. New York's won that neutral zone faceoff.
Assisted by number 29,
Using the point, he's got it.
Time of the goal.
Right along the blue line. Bodied off the puck. The Golden Knights skated up on the side. Solid work there by Boychuk. To Hickey. Moving it to Eberle. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Stone's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Trying to go to Boychuk. Propelled to Komarov. And he holds on and stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
What can they do now that they've won it? Gathered up by Ladd.
Good place to shoot from. Snapping a pass to Smith. Net empty. No! Now it's directed to Hickey. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Score! It's tied! Not much time, but it's even.
When you have the extra man on the ice, you have to work and make sure you take advantage of having one extra player. That's exactly what they do with the goalie out, and they score a goal.
Centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one perhaps of the whole season.
Good work along the boards. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Thomas Hickey. Time of the goal.
Back on his stick. Save. Lets it go. The game is knotted up as we're headed to overtime.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
The Islanders, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other because we're underway in OT. Tried to dance through, no luck. Chip to Schmidt. Not a free puck now. Passing one off now to Eberle. Gains the blue line. Fires, paddled aside. Fires, and yet another save. How does he do that?
Leonard's save is going to keep this game rolling, guys. I thought it was over, but he made an outstanding save.
A little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3.
An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it.
Good shooting place. Save.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
New York's focus clearly was to end this game in overtime. When that doesn't happen, now they have to go to a shootout where they're only averaging.
Parked in the slot.
Didn't test him much there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Slid to Stastny.
Offside, neutral zone face-off coming up.
The Islanders control at center ice. And he gains the zone.
Good save there.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win.
It's an onside play.
Good defensive read with that one.
The Islanders have it up the wing. Gathered up again by Paul Stastny. Shoots one, and a save.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They get a big face-off win here.
Give that goalie credit for another.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
Collected by Miller.
Got that pass in his own end.
Overtime period.
1 minute to go in overtime. Can they settle it here, or will it go to a shootout?
That's the end. Good work by Carlson. Skilled play by Leddy. A shot.
Outstanding save off a chance. Shoots. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there.
Steals it in the attacking zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Trying to clear it here.
Nice work by Carlson. He's in on an onside play. Laid on to Carlson.
That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
New York still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment.
$10 off your next purchase of $50 or more.
The shootout is near. The instructions are given by the officials. The first attempt is about to be taken.
This is the leadoff man for the shootout.
He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall.
What a move on that one with the stick. Stone's got a tied shootout chance to apply the pressure. He scores! Got it. His team down by one. Can he tie it? He scores! Carlson's next. Desperate to get a goal for his team. No! And we continue. Lee's attempt, if successful, ends it. Score! The winner! It's over!
Well, this one was rock'em sock'em all the way. We went 60, we went overtime, we had to go to a shootout. Somebody's got to lose it.
No worse feeling than losing a game like like this in a shootout.
The Islanders, in a recent tradition, step to center ice and do the yes, yes, yes salute. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.